welcome back to another, let me not drop them, Blu-ray and DVD update. Yay! So I've actually filmed this a couple of times now, so if I kind of maybe don't explain so well, it's probably because I've lost track of what I'm doing. But without further ado, we have another Blu-ray DVD update, my favourite kind of video. Well, I love to share with you guys these and find out your thoughts on the movies and all that good stuff. So yeah, we'll just start. I have one 3D Blu-ray today, and that is Saw, the final chapter 3D. I've heard the 3D is actually pretty good on this, so I'm excited to check that out. Plus, it's got a cool lenticular slipcover. I do have all the Saw movies on DVD. I'm not bothered about upgrading them to Blu-ray, but this one I thought, yeah, we'll see what the 3D is like. Plus, it's just good to add to the 3D collection, so I'm looking forward to that. You'll have to let me know if you've seen that in 3D. Next we have a new one that I got, and that is The Book Thief. I'm really excited to check this one out. Of course, it's based off a book and it's set in World War II. This little girl here, Liesl, has to go and live with a like another family, or an adopted family, and she's kind of has like an interesting story to do with books and stuff as she learns to read and things like that. But yeah, it looks really interesting. I've heard amazing things, so I cannot wait to finally watch this one. Next we have Tinkerbell and the Pirate Fairy, the 5th installment in the Tinkerbell series. Honestly, I really enjoyed the Tinkerbell movies. This one was really pretty good. It links back to Peter Pan as well, so if you're a big Disney fan, you definitely will want to check this out for some Peter Pan backstory type thing. Plus, I have a review up on this, so I'm going to link it below. But yeah, I enjoyed this one. Now we have TV series. I've got Sherlock Hound, which is Hayao Miyazaki's like TV series, and of course like it's Sherlock related, which is awesome. And it's kind of, I guess, in the realm of Studio Ghibli, but before Studio Ghibli was around. So I'm really excited to be checking this out and seeing how it is. I'll probably make a video talking about this as well in the future, my thoughts on it. But yeah, if you haven't heard of this, you might want to look it up. It seems pretty cool. Another TV show I have here is Bones, which is kind of like a CSI type show. I've watched one episode, and I mean, I enjoyed the episode that I watched, but I definitely need to watch some more because, well, this is the first series. It's now 9, I think, so this is really early on and kind of dated now. But you know, I enjoyed the first episode. Definitely need to give it some more watches though to really get into it. Let me know if you guys think I should carry on with this show. So let me just pop those on the floor to give me some space. Okay. Now we have just movies. We've got The Butler. I cannot wait to see this one. I've been putting it off a bit. I don't know why. I kind of need to be in the mood to watch it, but I seriously am so excited to watch this. As soon as I saw the trailer of this movie, I knew that I really wanted to see it. I think it looks really interesting. We've got a great cast. I really would love to know your thoughts on this one if you've seen it though. I've not heard that many people talking about it. So, you know, let me know. We've got Django Unchained, Quentin Tarantino's newest movie, I believe. So yeah, I think it's his newest one. I'm sure it is. Now we've got Muppets Wizard of Oz. Of course, all the Muppets are great, and I have only 2 more Muppet movies to get. Muppets Take Manhattan and Muppets Most Wanted, the new one, but that's actually not released yet. That comes out, I think, this month. Does it this month? I don't know. If you guys seen the new Muppets movie, let me know. And then we have My Boy Jack, which I think is set World War I. And we've got Daniel Radcliffe and Kim Cattrall in this, so I think it's going to be really interesting. I've heard some pretty good things about this, so I'm looking forward to checking it out. And these 3, this one, Wizards of Oz and Django Unchained, were sent to me by a friend of mine, Pogalong Perry, so thank you so much again. I did do a video opening them, but thanks again. And now we have Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter. Yeah, I've heard some bad things about this, but I wanted to check it out for myself. So I really do not know what's going to go down in this movie, but I'm intrigued, to say the least. Seems very interesting, weird kind of concept, but I'm looking forward to checking that out. Next we have a movie that I didn't really like, and that's Postgrad. You know, I wasn't expecting, you know, much anyway, but I was just expecting a fun teenage type flick, and it was just, the characters were all very, you just didn't like many of the characters. I didn't like any of the characters actually, so when I don't like the characters in a movie, it kind of, I didn't like this main girl character, I didn't like her best friend, I just, no. So honestly, I wouldn't really recommend this one, but it has got Jane Lynch in it, so that was kind of cool, but yeah. One I do recommend is Midnight in Paris. Really enjoyed this. Basically, if you're a big fan of the 20s, you'll definitely want to check this out. It's got a really unique, interesting storyline about this writer who goes to Paris and experiences some very interesting things. Really enjoyed it. Definitely check this one out if you are interested in that kind of stuff. I think you'll really enjoy this. Next we've got Red Dragon, which I kind of talked a bit about in my car boot video. which is like the prequel type thing to Silence of the Lambs. Really interested to check this one out. I've heard it's pretty good, and I really love Silence of the Lambs, so I'm interested to find out what happened with Hannibal before that. But I believe there is another film based around the same thing, so I'm definitely going to have to check that out too, because people have been telling me that that one's kind of better. So now we've got End of Watch with Jake Gyllenhaal. I am quite excited to see this one. I've heard some pretty good things. I think it's like a cop movie, but I don't know exactly the plot or anything. But if you've seen this or know anything about it, let me know, because I've heard some pretty alright things, so I'm hoping it's going to be good. We've got All Good Things, which is like a thriller type movie with Ryan Gosling. I actually really love Ryan Gosling, so that's kind of why I picked it up. We've also got Kirsten Dunst in here, and I'm just kind of interested for this. I kind of like thrillers, and like ones that keep you thinking and guessing, so hopefully it'll be like that. Okay, now this one was only £1. Spring Breakers. It's quite a new movie, and it was £1, and I've heard a lot of mixed things about it, so I picked it up. I don't know if I'm going to like this at all. I feel like I'm not, but I have heard some people who have liked it. If you've seen this, please let me know your thoughts on it. I definitely want to know my own thoughts on it and see what I think about it myself, so I thought for that money, I will definitely pick it up and give it a chance, but who knows. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. This is the only Indiana Jones movie that I didn't have, and it's the second one, so I'm very excited that I've now got all of the Indiana Jones movies, and yes, that's why I picked that one up. I don't think Indiana Jones needs any explanation. And now I've got an issue. What's going on here? There we go. Okay, we have V for Vendetta with Natalie Portman. I already own this. You probably might have seen it somewhere. But the disc was all scratchy and it just didn't work, so I got rid of that one and I got this one. I've never seen it, so I really can't wait to watch it. I started watching it and it didn't play, so I was like, oh, okay. So now I've found it again, and I'm very excited to watch this one. Like, I've heard so many amazing things about this movie. Another one I'm excited about, we've got Curse of Chucky, the newest one. I was excited when I saw this trailer. I thought it looked really interesting. I don't know, I just was like, ooh, I liked the idea of this whole new kind of revamped one, and I'm just interested to see it. So if you guys have seen this new one, let me know in the comments below, because I am looking forward to watching this. One that I have watched is The Truman Show. Really enjoyed this. Really great Jim Carrey movie. I was really impressed with this one. It surprised me, it interested me, it left me thinking. Definitely check this one out. It's basically about this guy whose life has been recorded his whole life, but he does not know. But it has a lot of twists and turns and interesting kind of things, and it's really good. Check it out. I've got Killer Joe with Matthew McConaughey, and also it's got the guy in from Into the Wild, so it's really cool. Haven't seen this, but I'm very excited to. I am interested to see kind of what it's about. Plus Matthew McConaughey is doing some really, his name is a tongue twister, has been doing some really great movies, so I'm excited to see this one of his. The Truth About Love. The only reason I picked this one up is because it's got the woman from Ghost Whispering, so also interested to see her in something else, but I don't know what it's going to be like. A DreamWorks classic, The Prince of Egypt. A great classic DreamWorks movie. This is definitely an old one. If you haven't seen this though, definitely check it out. I remember really enjoying it, so I can't wait to rewatch this. An older Ben Affleck movie, Man About Town. Now, I've watched some other older Ben Affleck movies and I've quite enjoyed them, so I picked this one up thinking, yeah, it might be just alright, a bit of relaxing, not need to think about, fun movie, who knows. Now we've got Into the West, which looks kind of exciting, kind of just a fun, like, older West. It just looked kind of interesting. And then finally, we have The Witches of Eastwick, which looks really cool and has a really great cast. I never had heard of this, and then my mum said about it, and I'm excited to see this. If you guys have seen this, I'd love to know your thoughts on this movie, because I don't know that much about it, but it has got a great cast, so I'm excited to see where it's going to go. So yeah, that is my Blu-ray DVD update for this month. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope we'll have another one very soon. Let me know in the comments below if you've seen any of these movies. Thumbs up for DVD Blu-ray updates, because they're just a lot of fun. Comment below, I've already said that. I've already said this. Comment below what you think, yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, because we've always got fun stuff coming on the way. Until then guys, I'll see you next time. Goodbye! Let's carry these over here. See you next time.